here in Munich at the world-renowned bauma trade show, and tonight we're actually at a special evening event hosted by dynaCERT, one of the companies making waves in clean technology for heavy industries. So I'm Lyndsay Malchuk with Stockhouse Publishing. Joining me is Kevin Unrath from dynaCERT, the new COO of dynaCERT actually, and managing director. So first of all, welcome.
Thanks, Lyndsay.
I mean, this is quite the event, and thank you for having us as well. So who plays a key role in driving all of this stuff is dynaCERT, and they're both production excellence and business development. Kevin is here to tell us more about this. So we're actually standing right here in front of one of your branded trucks, and this is quite clearly an eye-catching truck. It's massive, and you know, you probably can't even tell on camera, but it's literally the size of a building. It's so big. So tell us a little bit about tonight's event, and really, you know, why dynaCERT is doing this. Like, why are they connecting with all these partners?
Yeah, for us it's important. We are here in Munich at the moment. There is happening the bauma, which is the biggest trade show for construction equipment and mining, and this is giving us a chance to meet exactly our potential customers and our existing customers. And you know, basically you could be part of the show, you could have a little booth. We said we are deciding not to have that little booth on the show. We said we are doing something external in the evening, also to have time to show all the people our equipment and explain it a little bit. And as we are a sponsor of a Dakar race team, we thought, okay, it might be fun to bring the equipment here to show everybody and show what could also be done with our unit as it is equipped in the trucks there and also going to Dakar race. Yeah.
So tell us actually a little bit about this car race, because that is super exciting. So tell us about these.
So basically the Dakar race is known out of the past. Also it was going from Paris to Dakar. Today it changed a little bit from the setup, but basically it's racing through the desert, it's racing through different countries, it's racing long haul, it's different technical sections also, and there's a lot of different surroundings these trucks have to face during the race, and that's also for us interesting to see how the unit on these trucks is going to work and get all the data back.
That is innovative right there, and that's what bauma is all about. It's it's about innovation in construction and heavy machinery. So how does dynaCERT's technology fit into that picture?
Yeah, basically we are, let's call it a little bit a post-startup. For sure the company is older and developed, and we have a market-ready product. But still at the end of the day, we are still in the time we are growing. We are getting into new products. We are getting into products we haven't seen in the past. So for us, it's also some kind of development. We need to change. We need to understand new technologies. We need to understand how the applications our unit is put on are going to behave in all days life. And that's also for us new, and that's also why such a show is very great for us, because there also our technicians, our R&D people can see equipment which maybe could be a future or potential customer.
Absolutely. Now, as the CEO, you are actually responsible for keeping production running, of course. So how have you prepared basically to meet the increased demand in what's happening out in the world right now?
Yeah, basically what we are doing at the moment is we are preparing next for dynaCERT big production batch. So we did get in contact with all the suppliers. We did prepare the production for this, and we'll start into production with around 1,000 units from end of April, which is a continuous production flow then, which will mean we will produce a certain amount of units each day the same throughout the week, which is a change because it's industrialization, and it's switched from more workshop production into real serialized production surroundings.
That's right there. That's a lot of information right there, and so beneficial for anybody who's actually looking for something just to hit those key clean technology bits of their company for sure. Now let's actually talk business development if we can. What kinds of conversations are you having with people here in Munich, and what type of partners is dynaCERT looking to engage with?
So basically the discussions are mostly the same. A lot of people are talking about hydrogen. A lot of people have heard something about hydrogen. Is it hydrogen combustion? Is it a fuel cell? And hydrogen also for energy is a big topic to all the companies at the moment. Everybody's discussing it. It's the same, you know, there's also EV a big topic for a lot of the companies. But at the end of the day, we are something like a bridge technology. We are not, let's say, the final solution, but on the way to a hydrogen combustion engine, fuel cell or full EV cars, we are the way how to get greener with a diesel engine, for example. We are, with our technology, reducing emissions, we are reducing fuel consumption, and this is giving really the aspect of a bridge to the green future.
And that's what it's about right there, is bridging that gap. Now, your technology actually does have the potential to make some real impact on emission and fuel efficiency. So what's the feedback that you're hearing from guests?
Yeah, basically the feedback is that a lot of companies are interested. For sure, the technology is new. A lot of applications we also haven't seen, so we need to go into discussions. We need to start these project kind technical sales. We need to go into next meetings with our customer. We need to exchange detailed data about the applications, about the engines, about the process the applications are running. And this for us is a basis also to analyze how could our unit fit in best and what is our unit able to deliver for the customer at the end of the day.
So what about after Bauma? What is dynaCERT's plan for after Bauma?
Yeah, so actually we had a few teams here on the Bauma which are working on a lot of leads for us. So the lead list is getting longer. They had very good talks, and basically these leads will be from next week their daily business to follow up, to create meeting, to create technical meetings for them, and to understand what the customers want, and for sure get into that bigger business we are striving for at the moment.
Absolutely. So from an operational side, what can investors actually be looking out for and getting excited for in the coming months?
Yeah, basically it's what I already said. We are going into the bigger production. For sure we are not producing these units for stock. We are trying to produce them for sales. That's what we are working on. This is why we are on the event like here. I myself will be in 2 weeks over in LA at the ACT Expo in Anaheim. Will be in Australia mid of May for a construction show in Sydney. And then we will also be in nice Munich at the Transport Logistics in June. And that's exactly what we are doing. We are trying to get the sales done. We are trying to get the people to know, create our lead lists longer and longer. And for sure, that's daily business for all our sales guys now.
Oh, what a great plan. Thank you so much for joining us here, and thank you for having us. That was Kevin right here from Munich in Germany. Now, dynaCERT is bringing innovation and sustainability and smart business strategies to the global stage right here from Munich and beyond. So be sure you actually go and check them out for more information. Kevin, what's your website?
It's dynaCERT.com.
Perfect. I'm Lyndsay Malchuk, and more on dynaCERT and their mission to drive cleaner, more efficient technologies in the industry is right here on Stockhouse.com. Go and check us out as well, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.